Good morning, one and all. You join us for this 50-over match between India and the Netherlands. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
These two teams always produce some great... The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good pick up, big chance. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Agarwal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India are 115 for 2.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 123 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot, through the gap. Trouble.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 132 for 2. Ryan from the north end. Brilliant diving stop.
Yes, bowler.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Two runs coming from that over. India are 155 for 2.
Can he get the 50?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Ryan from the north end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Needs a direct hit. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Netherlands needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained, a good over. Nearly gets the edge. Ryan with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like. Wicket. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. 2 runs coming from that over. India, 184 for 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Yes.
.11 runs added there. India, 195 for 4. Ryan from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. On that nicely. Good defence.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. . massive outside edge. 10 runs added there. India 205 for 4. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 207 for 4. Keane, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Keane ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 2 runs added. India 215 for 4. Keane from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Yes.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Going with pace now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India, 237 for 4. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs to be on target. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot, deserves 6.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone, great catch. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, India 273 for 4. Keane from the north end. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India 282 for 5. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting...
Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. Just one off it. Netherlands are 41 for 2.
They just haven't...
Agarwal from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Netherlands, a 50 for...
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Netherlands, a 69 for 3.
Well, he can't direct the wind. India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the... good afternoon to all. You join us for this one-day international match between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the...
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat.
Oh, it's allowed. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
13 runs added there. India are 38 for 1. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Afridi from the south end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just...
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. See you later. 24 in a row. Let's party some more. This is outstanding cricket.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That was a good over to boost the run rate a bit before the end of the power play. How will he reply?
Thick edge? No! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brilliant shot there.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Needs to be on target. Misses everything. Pakistan with a massive shout. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
India are now on 115 for 2.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn. Agarwal, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Agarwal from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.